I started running 45 years ago. I was a junior in high school. Back then when you ran, you were almost like a freak. But I ran and just loved it. I've run for 45 years now. I've done close to 50 marathons and many more half marathons. So running is my life. I don't hunt, I don't fish. I just love to run.
No golf?
No golf.
Yeah, for me it was post-college, needed something to do. My dad was always a runner, got into it, wanted to do a half marathon, and then took that into a full marathon, and since I've done 10 fulls and one 50K.
So I shopped in the Fleet Feet stores in St. Louis and in Nashville, and I just found that I loved their brand. It was all about the runner, and they took care of all your needs. And I said, I could do that. So I gave up my engineering career to open my first Fleet Feet store in 2002. Jason was my first employee. He was a freshman in high school at the time, and when he wasn't in school or at ball practice, he came in and tied shoes for us.
Currently we have 2 locations in Richmond. We have our West Hampton store on Patterson Avenue. We have our Short Pump store in Broad, directly across from the Short Pump Town Center. And in December of this year, we'll be opening our 3rd location in Midlothian, Winterfield Crossing. Center those boxes. Perfect. All right, you can look straight. Yeah, so when a customer comes in, we want to make sure we're understanding what they're looking for, what their needs are. We have a lot more than just runners that shop here. Walkers, comfort seekers, maybe there's some foot pain, some issues, or maybe someone just wants the kind of latest, greatest in footwear. So we learn about what the customer's looking for. We learn about previous injuries, maybe if they're training, what are they training for? And then we want to know kind of where they've been, what type of shoes have they been using? And after we learn all of that, we put them on our Fit ID, which is our 3D foot scanner. After we do the foot scan, we have a pressure mat we'll have the customer walk on. And that really shows us their precise measurements on each foot, arch height, instep height. We see how the foot moves, how it looks in motion, and where pressure is being distributed on the foot. Based off all of that, we can then select what we feel like will be the top footwear models and the best size for that customer.
So we've been very fortunate over the years because our communities and our customers have been very, very good to us. So we just thought it was important to give back to the community. We are partners with sports backers. We support them in their programs. We work closely with Speak Up, the Cameron K. Gallagher Foundation. We work with the Live Red organization with Endorphin Fitness. And also one of our most dear ones is our shoe program, where we collect gently used or new running shoes, and we give back to the community. We fit the needy and the homeless of Richmond, and we do that with our nonprofit partner, SHOOD, which is an acronym for Shoes for Good, and it certainly is.